Guys, welcome back to another FIFA 19 Portsmouth career with friends and family. Sorry I haven't uploaded in a couple of days, been quite busy, family been down and everything like that. So, yeah, we've obviously going to continue here where we left off with a 2-1 win away at Scunthorpe, a home game against Walsall. Gonzalez with a fantastic ball through to here to Mikey, one-on-one the keeper. And he tucks it away, so it's 1-0 to us. Resilience broken from Walsall, and we actually take the lead again after the 70th minute when we seem to be our most dangerous. Wearing teams out, no, they can't obviously hold on. The referee blows his whistle, 5 minutes added on there, and we win 1-0 to remain top of the league. So, fantastic result, hard pressure and everything like that. So, we stay 1-0 and we win that league. Next, Bradford don't play the cup games as you all know, but unfortunately we lose 1-0 with our second string team. So great experience for the young boys, and yeah, unfortunately we do lose 1-0 in the 75th minute through a goal from Clark. So that said, we go into the next game, Scunthorpe in the semi-final of the Checker Trade Trophy. So potentially a route to the final, why not? So yeah, let's see how that goes. So Nate picks up an early injury, which hopefully wouldn't be too bad. Kian makes it 1-0. Myself makes it 2 really quickly. Into the second half, and Mikey makes it 3, and Remy picks up a yellow card. Paul comes on, Tom comes on for Nate. Hopefully his injury is not too bad. And Kian makes it 4-0. So into the final, nice easy breeze really. And look, Sunderland and Northampton drew their game 1-1 there in the corner, so I don't know who we get to play in the final. If it is Sunderland, then oh my god, it is exactly a replica of actually what happened in real life. So Barnsley away, they're actually second in the league, so this is going to just be an absolutely really tight game. And again, the referee gives a penalty for nothing really. It wasn't really a nothing challenge. I don't think it was a penalty, but the ref gave it. So we're going to have to try and save it. We've saved our last couple of penalties. Alfie in goal again. He goes straight down the middle, and they make it 1-0. So not the start we really wanted in the first half. But Ryan with a great ball through to Mert. What a touch. Outside the foot, off the post, and in. It is 1-0. And this man is really on fire at the moment. Nice little golf swing. And that was a fantastic finish. Like, the ball from Ryan was absolutely incredible. Look at that. Dink over the top. Strength from Mert. Great touch. Outside the boot. And it goes in. It is 1-1. What a response from the German winger there. Coming forward again. Ryan again. Great another ball into Paul. He makes a great ball. Into myself. 1-on-1. And it's a quick turnaround. It is 2-1 to Portsmouth. And I now score. And me and Nate are now dabbing in the corner by the fans. And obviously Paul and Mert try to stop me as quickly as possible there. But yep, nothing really happened in the second half. But we do grab the 2-1. And we put some daylight between us and Barnsley, who were in second. And there you can see, look at that. We are now like 8 points clear of Barnsley in third, but only us and Peterborough in first and second. Peterborough taking top spot, shall I say, after their victory the next day. So Sunderland coming forward here. They put in a great ball here. It's a fantastic save from, I believe it's Alfie in goal, but poor defending, and Sunderland take the lead 1-0. So, not really, again, really the start we wanted, but we come behind from Barnsley, so we can do the same again. Mert with a great ball in the Mikey, and it is 1-1. What a response. We seem to be going 1-0 down, and literally responding straight away. So, I can't ask nothing more from the team. Mert is absolutely brilliant form at the moment. He is creating everything, left, right, and centre. He's actually through here. He cuts it again. And it's another great goal from the German winger. This man is incredible on that left wing. He is absolutely loving life down here. And he scores his second in 2 games and could potentially grab all 3 points. But unfortunately, Will Grigg equalises for Sunderland and they make it 2-2. So, yeah, nothing really happened, I don't think, after that. Trying to come forward straight away, but unfortunately nothing did happen of that. So Boxing Day now, so obviously snowing and happy Christmas to everyone. Gillingham here coming forward. Good header there on the halfway line into Neil. It's a great touch into Nate. One touch football into Tommy, into Neil, and it is 1-0. That is the start that we wanted after the slip up against Sunderland, and Neil makes it 1-0. Mert with a great ball in, he gets a second touch, and he puts in another assist, and Tommy makes it 2 in the second half, or in the end of the first half, and we've got a 2-0 lead going into the second half, which was great. So 3 minutes added on, but as FIFA is FIFA and my defence is my defence, somehow it gets deflected, my keeper comes for it, and they tap it into the bottom corner. So don't think that I can bottle a 2-0 lead, but unfortunately I do. Clear space for the bloke to smash it in. Mikey picks up an injury, which meant he missed 3 weeks, I believe that Mikey missed. Poor defending there from Dan, and Madden makes it 1-0 to Fleetwood. Going into the second half, all go for it. Nate puts it through. Remy is 1-on-1. What a chance to get your first goal. And he does. He smashes in the corner, and what a crucial time to score your first goal for the club in an important run of fixtures that we have to try and keep us up top of the league. And Remy makes it 1-1. So Fleetwood coming forward, trying to push. It's in the 87th minute. He sells my defender, and he smashes it in for 2-1 in the 88th minute. Like, I couldn't believe it. And Fleetwood smash and grab all 3 points from their 2 shots that they had all game as well. Like, I couldn't believe it. I was so gutted that they did that. Like, just no words. So trying to push forward, gives it away, and yeah, unfortunately that we do. I don't think
it's a good cross. That's going to be a free kick.
They get a free kick. I don't think I'm not too sure. I think it ends 2-1. I'm not too sure.
In it goes.
For some reason Alfie couldn't catch it there. So good save, and makes up for it there.
In a great position to pull it back. With the corner.
Yeah, poor defending. Wrong side of the pitch really. Fleetwood put in a corner, and it comes to the edge of the area, into their striker in the box, puts it in, and he hits the outside of the post. So lucky, but unfortunately nothing going right for us there. Remy obviously did score to make it 1-1, but Fleetwood's 87th minute goal, with there only a couple of shots that they did have really. So quite poor. Barnsley drew, and Peterborough lost as well. So, and we lost. So disappointing, because we could have taken it further. Obviously into the season and everything like that. So we're halfway through the season. We've played 24 games. We actually have a game in hand as well. So Barnsley are now slipping. Shrewsbury are picking up points, and Luton are picking up points here and coming forward into the playoff place. You can see Charlton also on 39 points. But I just want to show you guys just part of the squad details that we're actually doing. I was just getting ready for my next game. For some reason, changing formation seems to move players around where I don't actually want them, so it was quite weird, but we was kind of happy with that formation. Kind of fitness, like changing keeper, as I said I always do. Mikey was still out injured. Chris is out injured as well from the previous episode, so we're happy with that squad going into Wimbledon at home, which is a must-win game, considering that we obviously did lose the last game. Smith has left the club. Cassie's now left the club. Chris is back from injury, but still slightly injured. Mikey's out for 3 weeks. Chris was out for 2 weeks. So during the Christmas period is injuries where you don't want to pick up, but injuries are actually where they do pick up during this busy time, obviously playing loaded games and stuff like that. So I was thinking, can I get rid of anyone? Can I loan anyone out? Need some money in to maybe bring some bench players in, but unfortunately we couldn't. So just going through the stats here, guys, of the team so far. Going to have a look at the goals. So Mikey is on 12 goals for the season in all competitions. I'm on 8, Neil's on 8, Mert with 5, Dan with 3, Nate with 3, Tommy with 3, King with 3, Chris with 2, and Paul with 2, Remy with 1, Ryan with 1, Ruiz and Seller obviously with 1 each as well. So coming through in just retrospect of of that itself. Everyone is scoring goals, which is good. It's not relying on one or two players, so everyone is actually scoring goals. The clean sheets wise for the keeper, 9 and 5 for Sov and Alfie respectively. Kind of not good in the sense of that. Mertz with the top assists with 14, so clear of anyone else, like absolutely smashing the assists. Wimbledon come through and they smash it in 1-0 in the 77th minute. Poor defending, and they actually hit us on the counter attack. It was their game plan, which was really annoying, and yeah, they do make it 1-0. So really frustrated. Like, that was kind of the first or second shot. They wasn't really playing really well. Nothing was going right for us, and yeah, I was really frustrated trying to play it. I knew how important that we had to win it. So just coming through here, Mert with a great ball through to Remy. He tries to pass it. I get a little bit frustrated and just slide into the player, but actually the referee sends Remy off, and Remy is sent off for the first time this season. I think that's probably my first. Ian is probably the first and second red card that we've had. So coming through, last minute, Nate tries to put it through the Kian, but Mert smashes it in and rescues a point and makes it 1-1. Into the next game, nothing happened, but myself makes it 1-0 after 56 minutes, and you can see the release and pressure of the squad. And yeah, so into the next game, busy Christmas period. Turning point of the season is this: Sov makes a fantastic save, clears it up to Chris, wins the header into Kian. We're now into the 3 minutes of added time. He cut backs on his left foot, what a cross, up with the header, and it is 1-0. I make it 1-0 over the added time, and the celebrations just tell the whole story. How much that means to the club is that Sov makes an amazing save at one end, and Kian smashes it in and puts a great cross in for myself. That makes us top of the league going into the new year. Let's see if we can try and keep their guys up the Blues.